time to dust off your favourite chair and sit in front of the big screen TV. Get a drink in your hand because it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Your number one host, the Thunder from Down Under, a man on a quest to make money for beer. Can McLean, the hero from the Highlands, take Bromley FC all the way to the Champions League final? Well, let's find out in today's episode of the Youth Edition.
Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Bromley FC. We currently sit in 4th position. We've got 4 games for you today, 3 in the Premier League and 1 is in the Carabao Cup where we will be taking on Arsenal. The league fixtures, we've got Spurs, we've got Liverpool and we've got a game there against Wolves who sit in last place. They aren't having a very good season. Now with all the injuries, I've decided to bring a few players back. Leroy has come back from his loan spell. We need another striker, injury to Lozano. Skaug was coming back in January, so we've brought him back, the Norwegian central defensive midfielder, 73 rated, and I think I've also brought back the Belgian central attacking midfielder. His name slips my mind at the moment, but just a little bit of squad depth required for rotations. We've got a lot of games to play, so let's jump in and see if we can get some points here for Bromley. First game today, we're taking on Spurs. They sit in 5th place, a 4.5 star team, 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and they use a press. Right, we're heading to the Hotcock Stadium to take on Tottenham. Jean-Luc Leroy is back. Let's hope he's learned a few things with the limited time he had at Liverpool. Played a couple of games, but wasn't really getting the game time. The back line is definitely down on sharpness. We're really concentrating here on stamina with the rotations needed. Dewey back from his injuries. Isabah moves back into the midfield. And hopefully, we can get some points here today, although the rain is coming down. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. London derby with Tottenham. Always a team I want to beat. We'll have to be on our game here today because the sharpness not quite there. There is rain about. And it is 4th versus 5th. Vollenweider. There's De Guzman. Just pressed out of it. Dewey there. Oh, he's picked out as well. Anderson needs to do some work. Gets the tackle in. Does well. Isabah fires forward. Picked off. Come on, lads. Settle into the game. There's Edgecombe trying to play through this Tottenham press. Plays it forward to Zeus Balaska, who's been a man in form. Drives his way forward. Still comes Zeus. Drives his way here deep into the box. Doesn't really have an option. Can lay it off for Reece Bradshaw. 1-0 Bromley. Lovely work from Zeus Balaska. And Bradshaw will have his 8th goal of the season. 1-0 Bromley. We've been on the back foot here early. But we've taken the lead now through the skipper, Reece Bradshaw. Really on the hard work here from Zeus Balaska. And it's 1-0 to the Ravens at the Hotcock Stadium. Good finish from the Australian. Vollenweider, Jessup, De Guzman to Isabah. Needs to find an opening here. Press comes again. Laid off, Jessup to De Guzman. And try and stretch his legs. Finds Balaska. Does well Balaska. De Guzman plays it forward. Has Bradshaw. Jean-Luc Leroy offside. Tackle from Edgecombe. And Zeus Balaska. Tried to lay it off. Picked out. Edgecombe comes through again. Works his way forward. Still running Edgecombe. Good run here from the left back. Drives his way forward. Needs Leroy. Get in the box, big man. Here comes the delivery. Jean-Luc Leroy. Can't get on the end of it, but it'll fall here for Vollenweider. Lays it off to Guzman. Reece Bradshaw pulls the trigger. Shots wide. Almost half time. Back to Isabah. And there's the half-time whistle. Well, it's probably all Tottenham, but somehow we've got the lead 1-0. Balaska drops the shoulder. Oh, and then leveled from behind. Gets the ball back. Still comes Zeus. Brings it inside. De Guzman can lay this one off for Isabah. Tries to break it through. Looks for Leroy. Oh, no. Jean-Luc Leroy's down. Is that another injury? I hope it's not a broken toe. Tackle from Dewey. Anderson. Isabah. Edgecombe gives it away. Tottenham pushing again. There's Madison. Lays it off. Quick 1-2s. Offside. Oh, he's been absolutely leveled. Tottenham out for blood now. And what's the ref got up his sleeve here? It's a yellow card for Valverde. Jessup did well. Feeds it out. Here's De Guzman. He's got Balaska. Rising through, then lays it off here for Jean-Luc Leroy. Doesn't have much left in the tank, the big man. Has to cut back. Oh my days, he's had a howler. Edgecombe has picked up a knock. Here's de Guzman. Tried to fly his way forward. Valverde there picked him off. Tottenham are coming. Here they come, pushing hard. Played inside. Good save, Ben McNeil. Ziziba fires forward. De Guzman finds Balaska, and here comes the counter-attack from Bromley. Balaska firing his way here through the middle. Needs to lay it off. Oh, what defending. Tottenham pushing for a late equaliser. Played inside. Ben McNeil off his line. Did brilliantly, Ben McNeil. McNeil goes long. Leroy gets a header back into the midfield, but there's the whistle. Oh, Bromley finds hard and gets it done. 1-0 against Tottenham. Oh, Tottenham controlled that game. 61% possession and 11 shots to 3. But 6 saves from Ben McNeil gets us the win on the road. Man of the match performance, Ben McNeil, an 8.6 with the clean sheet. Balaska an assist. Isabel was good in the midfield. Bradshaw with a goal. And the defence managed to hold up. Unfortunately, it looks like we've got some injuries again. All right, some more right news from the injury front. Just bruised elbow for Jean-Luc Leroy. He's out for 5 days, as well as Edgecombe. He's got some bruising as well. 5 days until he returns. Game 2 today is the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. We've got Arsenal sitting in front of us. This is a big match if we want to push through a 4-3-3 holding with tiki-taka. Right, then we're going to Hayes Lane. We're sending the ones out in this one, although Wilshere is going to play that central defensive midfield role with Min Soo, which is why he didn't play left back in the last game. Just with Freddie Moss out, he probably seems to be the best option to sit here in the midfield. And yeah, let's see if we can do this. Nuyakin not too far away, so we're almost back. To see how we go. Taha starts up top with Gregorian. Let's see if we can beat Arsenal. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bromley, Arsenal, Carabao Cup, quarterfinal. Can we push through and keep ourselves on track? Some silverware this season. Oh, Azevedo just played it back, and Isak lucky not to score. McEwen finds De Vea. Makes his way here inside. He's going to get run down. Lays it off for Wilshere. Wilshere trying to play it through quickly. Picked off. This game's got some sheer intensity and pace to it. Just tries to create some space and then finds Wilshere. Wilshere drives his way in. Uses his speed. Can lay it off. Taha has the opening. Pulls the trigger. Good save. Corner for Bromley. Pushes his way forward. Rabiot with him, but De Vea pushes on. Still comes De Vea. Can try and dodge a way around. His man looks inside for Gregorian. He just got bumped out of it. Falls to Yoon Min Soo. He sees an opening. Picked out by Rabiot. This is some intense football. Well, there's half time. It's been a spirited first half, but 0-0. Big tackle on Taha. He's down. He's hurt. Lorin lays it off quickly. Here's De Jong. Well, no support here for Gregorian. With Taha down. De Jong tries to bring it back, but Henry just picked that one out. Azevedo clutch challenge. Yoon Min Soo plays it off for Wilshere. Finds Nolan Lorin. Has Gregorian. Has to set something up here. De Jong. He's picked out. I mean, the pressure that's being applied by both sides is tremendous. Wilshere, special. Yoon Min Soo. Oh, we've got numbers here. Yoon Min Soo lays it off. Nolan Lorin pushes his... Oh, he's taken out. There's a free kick. Absolutely ruined Nolan Lorin. Red card. Saka sent off. Holy moly, guacamole. See you later, Sharon. I'll wait for you, Bakayo. Nolan Lorin just hacked down. We'll get a free kick and Arsenal down to 10 men. Oh, Gregorian steps up. Can he do something magical here? Wind in his favour, but that's into the wall. Yoon Min Soo, Wilshere finds De Vea. Shot blocked. Gregorian can't get there. This one's going to go up another level, you'd feel. Here comes the counter-attack from Bromley. De Vea has to run wide. Plays it inside. Taha quickly here off for McEwen. Doesn't have a lot. We just need to be patient here. De Vere. It's Big Mambo. You don't want him that far forward. Wilshere drives his way in. Tries to find an opening. Nothing on offer. Clock running down. Wilshere brings it inside. Gregorian drops the shoulder. A little bit of trickery. Brings it inside. Taha laid it off. Oh, Lorin couldn't get the shot away. Lorin found Taha. Lays it forward. Gregorian has to do something here with it. Pushing and weaving, but there's no space. Even with 10 men. Arsenal are fucking everywhere. And there's the whistle. Well, we go to penalties. Not our strong suit. But we'll see what we can do here. Yoon Min Soo, he's put it in. Gonna need a big effort here from Ben McNeil. He was the wrong way. Gregorian sets himself. And he's gone down the middle. Zaire Emery versus Ben McNeil. Oh, he's got the save. Here's De Vere. And he's put it in. Ben McNeil versus Carvalho. Wrong way. Taha, injured and all, steps up for his penalty. Oh, he went down the middle, idiot. Rabiot. Oh, top bins, good pen. Wilshere steps up. He's gone down the middle. If Ben McNeil can make a save here, we will be through. Briggs steps up. Oh, unlucky. Lorin. He's gone down the middle. We need a big save, Ben. Let's go. Oh, he went the right way, but didn't get the save. De Jong now stepping up. He puts it in. All we need is a save. Come on, Ben. No. Oh, my days. Mambo. He goes down the middle. We just need a save from Ben McNeil. No. 7-7. McEwen steps up. Do it like this. Oh, he's belted it. 8-7. Can Ben McNeil come up with something? Oh, save from Ben McNeil! Get in, Big Ben! Big Ben does it again. And we win the penalty shootout. We're through to the semi-finals at the Carabao Cup. Big effort from the lads. Arsenal down to 10 men. We couldn't capitalise. They were very strong defensively, but it's Ben McNeil with a huge save. And we are through to the next round. Arsenal with possession, 7 shots to 4. It was very much a midfield game. We go to penalties and we get through. Ben McNeil, 8.3. Definitely our man of the match. Min-Soo, Wilshere in the midfield were just running everywhere. Mambo, McEwen, you can see it's all our defence. We didn't make any substitutions. We just don't have the squad depth. Injury again. And it's Taha this time. Oh, fuck me. Broken toe. Taha's gone for 3 months. We are in trouble up top. Right then, so with the injuries mounting, we've brought back Isak Bjorgvinsson, the Icelandic striker, who's only like 66 rated, but we might actually need him for a couple of months. So, yep, it's getting dire. Youth Academy reports are back. Let's check in. Murray up 1 to a 62. Borthwick up 1 to a 65. And Wands is up 2 to a 64. Jorgensen up 2 to a 66. Caballo up 2 to a 68. We find a player from Morocco in Redouane Benama, 67 rated centre midfielder, central defensive midfielder, central attacking midfielder, 67 rated, 73 to 94 potential, bruiser, first touch, relentless, Travella and aerial. Okay, he's only 5'8". I kind of feel like he would be pretty good in a CDM role. 57 defending, so we'll get him trained up there. Hurlston's up 1 to a 66, and Sesse is a 64. Of course, we're trying to swap their positions. Game 3 today, we're taking on Wolves. They sit in last place, even though they're a 4.5-star team. A 4-2-3-1 wide formation, and they use wing play. We are at Hayes Lane to host Wolves. Bjorgvinsson back from loan. The youngster will get his debut here today. 66 rated Icelandic striker. Geez, it'd be nice if he was a Thor Gunnarsson. Other than that, no real changes to this lineup. We're just trying to get through this busy period with lots of injuries. Let's see if we can get the points here against last place Wolves. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bjorgvinsson making his debut here for Bromley. We've got a lot of injuries to our strike force. And, yeah, we're going to need the reinforcements. Hopefully he can have an impact. There's De Guzman. Can try and push his way forward. Bjorgvinsson creates him some space. Lifts it through. Branshaw has to take it wider than he would like. Not a lot on op for Vollenweider. Lays it off for De Guzman. Has Ziziba. Drives his way in. Ziziba works the keeper. Corner for Bromley. De Guzman. Puts this one in. Jessup. Oh, it's, who is that? Is it Vollenweider? 1-0 Bromley. And Vollenweider getting his first goal. The Swiss right back in the right position at the right time. And Bromley has the lead here against Wolves. Good finish from the young right back. De Guzman put it in the box. Jessup got a piece of it. There's Vollenweider. Just popping up like a gopher on a golf course. It's coming off the defender. He should be awarded the goal here. We'll have to wait and see if it is his debut goal. Or how is it be adjudicated? An own goal or is it Vollenweider's? He's got the finish. 1-0 for Bromley. Tackle Anderson. Vollenweider plays it up the line. Here's De Guzman. Look for the young Icelandic. Plays it forward now. Bjorgvinsson looks for Branshaw, got the touch, but couldn't beat the defender. Ziziba. Jessup. Vollenweider pushes his way forward again. Still comes Vollenweider. Good run from the Swiss. Lifts it in. Branshaw tries to get a head up, taken out. Approaching half-time. We're not a free-flowing team anymore, that's for sure. We just seem to be struggling, missing a few key players. But half-time, 1-0. Tackle, Ziziba did well, feeds it out wide. Has Balaska. Lays it off for Bradshaw. Back for Edgecombe. Oh, take it out. Edgecombe, absolutely ruined. What's the ref got here? It's a red card. See you later, dickhead. Sharon will wait for you. Wolves down to 10. Big challenge, took out Bradshaw and Edgecombe in one motion. And Wolves down to 10. Up to Vollenweider. To Jessup. Ziziba. Dewey pushes forward. Alaska. De Guzman. Pulls the trigger. Oh, finish! 2-0 Bromley. De Guzman on the board. His second of the season. And it's 2-0 to Bromley. We need to take advantage of this one. We're playing last place. They're down to 10 men. A chance to hopefully work a little bit on our goal difference, but this is a wonderful finish from De Guzman. And it's 2-0 to the Ravens here at Hayes Lane. Dewey acting as the decoy, opened up some space, and De Guzman with a first-time finish makes it 2-0. Oh, let's make a couple of changes. Balaska out of juice. And so was Edgecombe coming back from injury, so a couple more debuts here. Oh, what a tackle from Ziziba. And now Jessup can push his way forward through the midfield. Finds Van Acker, the fresh legs, the Belgian. And he sets something up here. Drives his way forward, pulls the trigger, shots wide. Corner for Wolves, 86 gone. Clean sheet would be nice for Ben McLean. And it goes out. Bjorgvinsson tries to have a go. Oh my days, what an effort. Good save from Ben McLean, he was ready. Tackle, Dewey. Brilliant start from the Indonesian. Vollenweider, Jessup, Ziziba. 2-0 Bromley against the 10-man Wolves. Well, a pretty timid affair. Wolves with the possession. We had 9 shots, 4 saves for Ben McLean. The Guzman man of the match, 8.7. Vollenweider an 8.5, got his first goal. Jessup 8.1. Balaska an assist, 8.1 and 8 for Ben McLean. A good effort all round. Bjorgvinsson 7 on debut, not too shabby. And Van Acker and Scout get their first minutes as well. Final game today, it's another big one. We're taking on Liverpool. They sit in 4th place, a 5-star team, 4-2-1-3 formation, and they use tiki-taka. Time to head off to Anfield. Gregorian and Leroy up top. Noyakin back from his injury will start. De Vea, we go with Minsu and Wilshire in the midfield again. The back line looking strong. And let's hope that we can get the win here at Anfield. Always a tough place to go. But we're in some all right form. Not breathtaking, but hey, we're getting the wins. Let's do it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go, live from Anfield. Good to see Noyakin back. Hopefully he can have an impact. We've missed him. He's been injured for a lot of the season. Came back, got injured again. Let's just try and keep him fit and on the park. Minsu picked his pocket, drives forward, finds De Vea. De Vea's got runners at the corners. Pushes his way forward himself, De Vea. Can lay it through, no he can't. Big Leroy. Oh, is that a free kick? No, offside. Come on, man. Mambo, a big tackle. Comes again, Hoyland. Oh, fucking hell. 1-0 Liverpool. Hoyland with a finish. He's always been a little bit of a thorn in our side at Manchester United and at Liverpool in this career. And, just panicking, trying to get out of defence there. Azevedo did not set himself one bit. And we're 1-0 down to the Reds at Anfield. Corner for Liverpool. Played short. Now delivered deep. And Neil has it covered. He decides just to sprint forward. Finds De Jong trying to get us going here. Lays it off. Has De Vea. Gregorian is onside. De Vea can try and push the defence here. Still comes De Vea, has to finish it. Oh, yes. 1-1, counter-attack football. And De Vea gets it. His second goal of the season. Mexican on the board. And we get the equaliser here at Anfield. Good effort from De Vea. That's what we needed. Straight back into the game. Gregorian doing the right stuff, pulling the defender. Opens up the space, and outside of the foot shot there for De Vea, it's quite exquisite. 1-1. De Vea pays it to McLean. Well, there's half-time. We're in the game. It's 1-1. Good from Wilshire. Finds Noyakin. Just arches the back and pushes his way forward. Leroy can lay it off for Gregorian. Drives his way here into the box. Got a defender with him. Lays it off. De Jong. Leroy. Minsu. Noyakin. Played it forward. Gregorian in the box. Laid it off. Picked out. All right, we need to make some changes. They're making one. Jean-Luc Leroy's going to check out. Reece Bradshaw can join in the game. And Nolan Lorin will check in for Noyakin as he's coming back from injury. And we can't afford him to be out. Let's just ease him back in. Tackle. Mambo. Minsu. Finds Nolan Lorin. Gets around the would-be tackler. Drives his way forward. Can lay this one off. Has Gregorian. Gregorian drives his way here into the box. Can lay it back. Reece Bradshaw pulls the trigger and gets the finish. 2-1 Bromley. Reece Bradshaw does it again. 9 for the season. Oh, throwing darts at Anfield. Geez, he would have probably smoked a few darts in his life, old Bradshaw. He looks a little rough around the edges, but fuck me, does he get the job done. 2-1 to Bromley here at Anfield. Class finish from Reece Bradshaw. Minsu, good challenge. That's what we needed. Oh, he's giving it away though. Pressure comes from Liverpool. They're trying to find a way. Forward. Here we go. Defence has to be on. There's Avedo. Here's the shot. McNeil. 2 minutes to go. De Jong just takes this one long. Come back in again. We need to be careful. Oh, we're going to get a late corner. Mambo clears. We need to push out here, lads. Played in deep. There's the header. Oh! Wow! That was close, but Bromley somehow does it again. 2-1 at Anfield. Liverpool with all the possession, 9 shots to 6, 5 saves for Ben McLean. We get a 2-1 win. De Jong gets a 7.9 with an assist. Bradshaw checked in, got the goal just as we needed. De Vere with the other goal, and Gregorian with the assist, a 7 for Ben McLean. Good to see Noyakin back, but we've got an injury. It's Jean-Luc Leroy. All right, looks like Jean-Luc Leroy's got another little bruise. It's an elbow. He's out for another 5 days. Right, and that's where we bring today's episode to a close. We've moved into first position on goal difference over Arsenal. The next episode, we've got Leeds, and then we move into the January fixtures. We've got Crystal Palace, but we've also got FA Cup and Carabao Cup games. I think the Carabao Cup semi-final is against Newcastle, who currently sit in third, 3 points behind us in the league. So, yeah, there's a lot of games because the Champions League will kick back off again after the Christmas break. So, some more games in January. Transfer window will open, and we need to prepare ourselves. What can we do here for the run home and see how many trophies we can pick up? We're pushing for the Champions League. We want that one. But that's where we leave you. I'm Sparring DK, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one.
The Sparring DK channel now has Patreon, and if you feel like just going that little extra step to help, the channel grow, you can go across to the website, pledge your allegiance to myself, and for $1 a month, you're basically putting it in a jar and allowing for us to go and buy some more beers and record some more beer drinking episodes. Thank you very much to the current lads that have gone ahead and supported the channel. Absolutely tremendous to see anybody willing just to give that $1 a month at this stage. I cannot thank you from the bottom of my heart. You really will make a difference in the future. So jump across there if you're that way inclined to the Patreon channel. Sign up today and we'll see if we can get some extra beer drinking episodes for you at home. Now, if you are looking for some more content, we've got a couple of videos, one here, and if you want to subscribe, there's a button right there. So go ahead, subscribe, and you'll be notified when the videos go live. Make sure you put on that notifications bell. We'll see you next time.